So we know that Donald Trump's speech at the Libertarian Convention in Washington, D.C. was an unmitigated disaster. We did a video on it. It's got over 1 million views where we show Donald Trump getting booed from the beginning to the end. Donald Trump had the Secret Service ban the squeaky toy chickens because he was a coward and a snowflake and didn't want to hear the noise. That didn't stop the booing. Also, Donald Trump tried to rig the audience with MAGA supporters who weren't libertarians to go into the room first and have them take all of the seats. Eventually, the libertarians came in from another room at their own convention, moved the MAGA people to the back. So you had a lot of booing taking place in the crowd as the actual libertarians were there in the audience. But now Donald Trump's team is trying to put their own spin on it, or I should say just the complete and humiliating lies about what they say took place. Here you have MAGA Monica Crowley, the MAGA media host. She goes, "One night, President Trump has the Bronx cheering for him. The next night, he has the libertarians going wild for him. He's expanding MAGA in unbelievable ways. Absolute legend." I mean, can you get more delusional than this? You want to talk about that very small crowd in the Bronx where Donald Trump called on stage individuals like Chef G and Sleepy Hollow, who were accused and who have been charged with like a massive indictment for murder and attempted murder and running like the Crips in the Bronx. You want to talk about that, or how there were all these other individuals who now are the face of the Republican Party, the MAGA rappers, if you will, who came in from Florida and elsewhere. What a pathetic event, and people were leaving in the middle. That's what Monica Crowley, the MAGA media correspondent, had to say. Here is the MAGA Senator Mike Lee. He actually spoke at the convention. He was the speaker before Donald Trump. He said, Trump knocked it out of the park at the hashtag Libertarian Convention. And then Donald Trump reposted Mike Lee saying that Donald Trump hit it out of the park. Just to remind you, this is what went down when Mike Lee spoke right before Donald Trump. Here, play this clip.
I encourage you, take a listen to Donald Trump, support Donald Trump, restore the Constitution. Thank you very much.
But I know Donald Trump's frail ego, as he was getting booed mercilessly the whole night, means that he has to post people like MAGA Senator Mike Lee say, Trump knocked it out of the park. Oh, then you have Caitlyn Jenner, and here's what she had to say about the event at the Libertarian Convention and Trump's speech. She goes, "This was great to watch. They must vote Trump. If not, nominate him tomorrow with any shot at winning. Truly fantastic to see Trump there and so many other great Republicans." MAGA influencer Leo Terrell says, "Trump gave the smartest speech of the campaign season. He gave the crowd undisputed facts as to why he is the best candidate to make America great again." Grade for Trump's speech, A+. MAGA influencer Jules31415 goes, "Trump's speech is resonating with the attendees at the Libertarian National Convention. Above all else, we live by the words of the great American patriot Patrick Henry, give me liberty or give me death." He also said, "We want government out of our business and out of our wallets." Donald Trump's former top aide and current top aide on the campaign, MAGA Republican Stephen Miller, Trump's speechwriter, goes, "A historic night, leadership and vision personified." More from Mike Lee here. "No other president in U.S. history could have done that. Show up at the convention of a political party not of his own and garner substantial support. And you had to have MAGA Republican Senator Tim Scott went on CNN and said, "I saw a wave of red hats at the Libertarian Convention. Trump's popularity continues to increase." Watch this embarrassing interview. By the way, Dana Bash is also he was getting booed the entire time. She's like, there's mixed reactions. The CNN written articles and other written articles are better, but Dana Bash had to be like, it was mix of cheers and boos. No, he was just getting booed the entire time. Here, play this clip.
I want to start with what happened last night.
Morning,
Donald
Dana.
Trump, good morning, faced a mix of cheers and boos at the Libertarian National Convention. What did you make of that response?
Well, I saw a wave of red hats at the Libertarian Convention. Donald Trump's popularity continues to increase.
Then you have this MAGA influencer named Raheem who just posts the photo of Donald Trump before the backdrop that says, become ungovernable. Yes, become ungovernable, they say. Jack Posobiec says, Trump has formally requested libertarians join forces with MAGA for the defeat of communism and Marxism. This Breitbart writer who is there, Bradley J., Breitbart's a far right-wing MAGA paper. He goes, digital website, goes, thoughts from the ground on Trump's speech tonight to libertarians. He hit all the right notes without resorting to pandering. Typical elite humor, telling them they can endorse him or keep losing with the 3%. Boldly entered borderline unfriendly territory, but gave the crowd enough free Ross to win more support than he had going in. The speech was a definite triumph for Donald Trump. Okay, it was a definite triumph for more on that in a moment, because I'll show you the actual results of who the libertarians are nominating. Stormy Daniels almost got as many votes as Donald Trump did to be endorsed by the Libertarian Party. I'm not making that up. She got 1, he got like 6. Have you heard that the flavored air category is quickly becoming the leading alternative to vaping and smoking? It's a whole new movement towards better habits, led by the sponsor of this video, Fume. Fume is an award-winning flavored air device. Flavored air isn't like vaping. If vapor was compared to sticky soda, Fume cores are closer to herbal teas. Fume has lots of delicious flavors to choose from, like crisp mint and orange vanilla. With flavored air, you can satisfy your oral fixation through a passive diffusion system that utilizes no electronics, vapor, or combustion. Fume draws flavor to your mouth. Fume fills the void ditching a bad habit can leave. You still have something to reach for. Fume is not a vape. There's no vapor, and you could use it anywhere. There's no nicotine. It's not addictive. The non-toxic flavors are a guilt-free alternative. Fume doesn't use any batteries, so you'll never need to charge it. The design is super sleek. It looks awesome, and you can truly feel the weighted high-quality design. One of the things about Fume is that it's made to fidget with, and it calms anxiety with magnets, snaps, and clicks. Fume continuously invests in third-party studies to ensure the safety of their products. Fume is also backed by doctors in the United States. My favorite Fume flavor is crisp mint. It is honestly delicious, and I couldn't recommend this more for anyone trying to quit their bad habit. Fume has served over 300,000 customers, and you can be the next success story. For a limited time, use my code MIDAS, M-E-I-D-A-S, to get a free gift with your journey pack. So head to tryfume.com. That's tryfum.com. Tryfume.com. Use code MIDAS or scan the QR code on screen to get a free gift with your order today. Here is the spin from Right Side Broadcasting Network, the other propaganda network that was on site. They said, we saw a lot of applause. Here, play this clip.
We saw a lot of applause for the president. Some people who were offering a couple of boos for the policies, not directly at going towards President Trump, but more toward the policy.
So completely and utterly pathetic. If you want to go and take a look, though, at the results of who got the libertarian endorsement, there's Donald Trump at the very, very bottom with 6 votes, under 1%. And then Stormy Daniels got 1 vote. 259 votes for Michael Rectenwald, 6 votes for Trump, 1 vote for Stormy Daniels. Also notable, 1 vote went to somebody by the name of Ben Dover. Here is, just so you see the media coverage, by and large, the media was covering this correctly. I think that the MeidasTouch network has continued to shed light on these events and holding the media to account, to report on what's actually going on and not the bogus Trump narrative. Because if you want to hear the bogus Trump narrative, it's all the stuff that they were saying that I just read for you that MAGA pushes out about all of these events. Here's some of the headlines. The Washington Post: Trump loudly heckled at Libertarian National Convention. The Guardian: no wannabe dictators. Donald Trump booed at Libertarian Convention. Politico: he's more delusional than I thought. Libertarians jeer Trump during convention speech. Reuters: Trump booed and heckled by raucous crowd at the Libertarian Convention. CNN: watch Trump react to getting booed at the Libertarian Convention. The Hill: Trump mocks libertarians at their own convention. ABC: Trump met with boos, asking libertarians for nomination votes at chaotic convention. You want to just take a look at some more of these things, though. Paul Pula, one of the MAGA influencers, says, Trump just promised that one day he'll pardon Ross William Ulbricht. By the way, you know who Ross William Ulbricht was? He created like the Silk Road dark web hacking website. He was sentenced to life in prison after he was found guilty for like drug trafficking and engaging in hacking and money laundering. He's serving a life in sentence. Donald Trump was in office. Donald Trump, if you actually wanted to pardon or commute the sentence, you know, Trump was there for 4 years and he could have done it, but he didn't do it then. And you have Donald Trump in the Bronx talking with people, bringing people on stage who are accused of being gang members who engaged in like multiple murder attempts and actual murdered somebody. They're being charged with. This is the message of Donald Trump. And of course, you've seen the videos of Donald Trump getting booed, so I'll just show you a few more here. And as Donald Trump was trying to pander to the crowd, they just continued to boo him. Let's just watch Donald Trump get booed, shall we? Play the clip. Another video of him getting booed. Play the clip.
Now I think you should nominate me or at least vote for me, and we should win together. You heard those words. Nominate me or vote. Vote for me. Because the libertarians want to vote for me, and most of them will. And it's very important.
One more video of him getting booed. Play the clip.
It's time to be a winner. So I'm asking for the liberation. Well, think of it.
Okay, I can't help myself. One more video of him getting booed. Play the clip.
Combined with us in a partnership, we're asking that of the libertarians. We must work together. Combine with us. You have to combine with us. We cannot give crooked Joe Biden 4 more years.
All right, should we do one more? Play the clip.
Asking for the Libertarian Party's endorsement, or at least lots of your votes, lots and lots of Libertarian votes, based on my 4-year, very outstanding presidential record. Much of my record is Libertarian.
You know, I don't think he realized when you take away the rubber toy chickens that people wanted to squeeze while he was giving the speech, they can still boo you. They still have the propensity and ability to make noises. They just aren't going to squeak the chicken. Oh, what a snowflake. I'm Ben Meiselas from the MeidasTouch Network. Hit subscribe. We're on our way to 3 million subscribers. Thanks to your support. Thanks for watching.
Enough! Send it to the big house, not the White House. Get the new exclusive tees, mugs, and stickers right now at store.MeidasTouch.com. That's store.MeidasTouch.com.